Developed during the 1st century AD as a strategic waypoint for Julius Caesar's invasion of Gaul to the west, Ventimiglia endures as the last major rail stop before the traveler rolls across the French border toward Nice. Along the river that empties into the Mediterranean Sea, the town has grown as a typical Italian urban area, with large shops, widespread produce markets, specialty stores selling their appliances or sporting goods, baby clothes or chocolate.
Over the bridges, though, a shoreline hill rises steeply on the west side of the city. This is the Old Town, cut off by the steepness its buildings and lanes have adapted to, defined by very old structures throughout. If you were to walk through the region completely deserted, in fact, higgledy-piggledy would seem a good description of urban planning here. Our building was started in the mid-1100s, the top 5th floor not completed for another 200 years. A slow walk through the narrow lanes, shared by an easy truce between scooters and pedestrians, shows evidence of buildings being constructed literally on and by means of the derelict walls from earlier eras.
But the place always has its residents about, strolling and greeting one another, admiring a new dog, showing off a scooter's macho muffler, asking how sales are going at the local meat cutter's shop. In the evening glow of candlelit tables in front of trattorie, friends call out to a complete stranger to join them for a good word and a sip of red wine. This humble exuberance holds the place together, gives unity and beauty to the higgly-piggly. This is the neighborhood, not a place, but rather a cluster of lives who have chosen to be friends. It is a relational feast to be sought after back at home. You wonder where that filled-in arch led to before it was incorporated into a wall, as needs changed a mere 500 years ago. And plumbing seems very adequate, visible to inspect along the outsides of the very nearly vertical walls. I think that our building inspector-defined American cities have given us sterility in our squeaky clean structures, with very little more sanitation.